Well, hey there, Sixer Fixers. So, Black with Wukong. I'm late to the party. I'm not a rich man. I'm not a big YouTuber or anything like that. So I have to wait till I get paid to buy my games. You know what I'm saying? So I think some big review or nothing. But I in preparation and waiting to play the game, I like to watch streams on YouTube. Asmon Gold, Moist Critical, a bunch of streams. You know, like Before You Buy from Gamer Ranks. All that kind of stuff. 10 secrets you did not know about Black Myth Wukong. Don't make these mistakes. I like to watch them videos, you know, because then I get a little bit of information to I call it get a jump on it. If you remember Sword Art Online, where they call you a beater, because you had the beater, you were cheater, whatever. Fucking, if you're not a nerd, you don't know. I'll smack you, though. Anyway, so basically, and one of the videos that I was watching, which I kind of actually found kind of funny, was the how to beat videos. So like videos that tell you how to beat a boss, but really what it is they film themselves beating a boss after getting their ass kicked 50 times and then make a video about it, which is absolute nonsense, which I find kind of hilarious. So I thought I would make some of my own. Tell me what you think. Also, I never died more than 3 times against any boss. Mum's life. Right, let's see what this punk guy's got. Okay, so what you're going to have to do for this boss is quite simple. You're just going to walk up to him with your stick. It's called a Jing Bao, because you know, deluxe edition and that. And first you got to take a big slap in your head just to let him know that you're not shook in it, you're a bad man. And then you do a bad boy dodge, which leaves a clone behind. And just keep swinging your stick and dodging when you see him. Basically go to move, you know, like anytime he goes to move, push your dodge button, because that's your main form of defense in this game. Anyway, so I had to have my asthma pump regularly, that's what that sounded. Anyway, so basically, he'll keep swinging his big axe at you, and basically at this point, you've just started the game, you don't know what you're doing, so you're just gonna keep swinging your big stick at him and dodging, and he'll swing his stick at you, and you just basically gotta move out of the way for that instead of getting smashed in your face with it like I did. You know what I'm saying? This is the boss that you use to kind of figure yourself out, get an understanding of what you're gonna be doing, and this is where you also kind of realize that once you get the timing down on this business, I'm gonna kick his ass, because this is nothing like any kind of Dark Souls. You get me? Calm down, calm down. This is kind of like easy Sekiro. Fight system's good, you got time. So yeah, just keep whittling away at him, get your, I don't know what they're called, smash attacks in. And yeah, and he might pick you up and go to smoke you, but luckily, cheating. All right, so now we got a little magic spell. So we're gonna just get him with a magic, run up to him, charge up your stick, and just smash him in his big head. Now he's gonna get pissed now, because he knows now you got skills for it. But just take time, get into the rhythm of the ting, focus, and dodge. There's nothing he can do to you. He's too fat, he's too slow. Bow, jump up, square kick, you get me? Man ain't doing nothing. Slap him with a stick and build up your focus. Keep focus on focusing focus. Spit some rhymes. Yeah, whatever. So then he'll be trying to come at you with his bait moves and his charge attack. And obviously what you want to be trying to do is kind of use him to time your attack, your dodges and that. See about like, you know, getting them perfect. Whoop, you get me? You see that there, innit? Yeah, you got to get them. If you get that little thing behind, you know you're doing it on point, bro. Absolutely on point. And then yeah, then you get your magic, charge up, and give him the special in it. Hadouken! What's he saying now? No, I don't know really why this Ling Shui thing is all growling and acting like a bad man and swinging big fists at man and that. But basically, this is just a matter of bravado, innit? Like he thinks he's the big dog. I think I'm the king of Kongs. And we're gonna, and then we're gonna find out. So this is how you beat Ling Shui, or whatever his name is, big dog. Basically, first you just got to get this into your head, yeah? You have to understand this. This fight is not going to be quick, and you are going to enjoy this. And no matter how big this punk is, yeah, he's slow. You can dodge all his stuff, but he might just catch you and smoke you. So you got to be careful of things like that. Anyway, like I said, he's going on like he's the wolf head, innit? But he's not no wolf. He ain't rolling with a pack and he ain't solo. He's a guard dog for a bear. And that's basically where we come in. So we start smoking, man. And you use your freeze magic to just whack him up a piece. Keep smacking him. You get me? Now man started to realize, if you keep smacking, man, they will go down when you freeze them with a magic. You get me? So I just keep beating man up, showing him what time it is. You get me? He's gonna start running around, jumping on roofs and that, like he's a bad boy. Like I don't know why, breakdancing or something anyway. But he does his breakdancing and just like licks his hand, which is Ted Bundy-ish of him to say the least. You get me? So he's not Ling Shui, he's Ling Bundy now. Anyway, so he does this jumping, dancing around stuff, and you just got to keep smacking him basically. At this point, I ain't really got nothing going on, no magic. I've only got the freeze. So I just got to build up my focus and slowly whittle away his life whilst keeping mine up. So yeah, he's doing his little big swipes. But what I started to notice is you can dodge anything. Oh, look, I'm still making that mistake there, using the Y button to get my hits in. Anyway, it don't matter. I will learn later on in the game and then I'll tell you. So he's going to start coming at me, swinging these things, and certain times he's going to bang man in it. So just got to firm it in it. Can't be a pussy about it. Don't. You get me? Take your health unless it's time to take your health. Man's going to be taking big swats and you just got to dance the dance. And the dance is, yeah, you're big, you think you're bad, but guess what? You're not. You're creeping, fam. Why are you creeping, bro? Just talk to him while you're fighting and you get me. Do some flips and dodges and just look, like he's trying to bite man and that. Trying to bring teeth into a, well, I guess that is fair in a fight like this. But yeah, so he's going to swipe and then you just got to dance around him and just give him the big hit. Boom! Charge up, hitting that. Slap him, freeze him. See here, I'm charging up and really what I should be doing is barraging him with light attacks. But I didn't know that then, you get me? This is, you know what I'm saying? I'm new. I'm still new now, you get me? Chapter one. Just completed it. Anyway, come on. So he's going to do this stuff again. I don't even know what this is. Is that a move? I think it's a move, you know. It's a really, really, really bad move. And basically that's it. So you just got to just wait for him to finish doing his stuff. And then slap him a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Now he's going to come at man. Because obviously he ain't trying to be disrespected with them perfect dodges that you're seeing me just drop there. So he's going to start making up noise. Getting all gassed up and that, biting man, trying to show you what time it is, innit? But basically just don't back down in it. Just let man know like, yo, you're not prepared for it. You're not prepared. And just keep slapping him up, giving him them perfect dodges. Extra R. Now sometimes he might bang you in your face, but don't let it get to you, yeah? Just take your life and, right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it here. You're gonna see it freeze for a little second, look. Boom, I didn't cheat. I had to read the description of what the item was because I didn't know what it was, and it was a damage, like less with damage reduction item, so I took that in it. So now I'm fucking with this guy, he's bit me, he's trying to get at me, I'm just like, nah bro, just keep doing the dodges, let him do his same old little dances, wait for some cheat move to happen, there you go, boom, there's your cheat move, but guess what, it doesn't matter, Hadouken! Yeah, and that's how you beat Ling Wai, yeah, easy peasy. So next up we got like Froggy Toki Doggy or whatever. What's his name? Bali Golang. Whatever, man. Frog, innit? And he just comes at you out of nowhere. And basically, yeah, just all you got to do to beat this dude is a very simple tactic that I like to use basically on all my bosses. And that's dodge his attacks and smash him with your stick over and over again until he dies. And sometimes he will smoke you with a surprise attack like this. And then just make sure you don't do no more cheat moves on you and just take a health. And just, yeah, keep slapping him in his face. You know what I'm saying? I didn't bother trying to learn his attack pattern because I knew he was dead. This is obviously the first encounter with him. He's just trying to do this swing stuff. I'm like, all right, well, guess what? I can swing too, bro. You get me? And that's basically how you got to step at it, bro. You're a frog. You ain't beating me. Drink my health. You get me? And he's doing all of this stuff now. Look, you can tell he's getting desperate, trying to pull out these tongue moves. So I start realizing he gets stuck in place. Can you see that? When he's doing his move, he gets stuck in place. Later on, there's like a lightning frog as well. Same thing, get behind these dudes. Getting behind these guys is also another good idea, even though I'm in front of this guy. You get me? But look at him. Yeah, he's got nothing. Just smash him. Look, bro. What you doing, bro? And he brought me over here so I could kill him against a tree. Look, he's cornered himself. What now? Bang! Yeah. So with this guy, the mistake you don't want to make is don't put too much respect on his name just because he looks like a bad man with a fire stick in it. He's a Brit. And he's just doing a lot of spinny fire stuff. But you can dodge everything that he's got. He ain't got nothing, rude boy. His biggest move is like some like he tries to like cut across the screen and that. But look at all of this stuff, man. He's not even strong. Like he's catching, man, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, bro. Not even no damage. What? I just got a frog move now. Just to hit him with a frog move. Just try that out. Get me new to the ting. Want to practice with my first little So then he's gonna start trying to do all of that. Just take your health. You get me and just get back into it. Now, man likes to freeze these guys. And as you can see, I'm still charging up, but obviously I've told you multiple times now, better to do multiple light attacks. But I didn't know. You have to learn. You have to read what the moves say. So here I just kept on smashing these fools. And then, I don't know, he looks kind of scared for the whole fight, as you can see. It's like I am a bad boy for him. You get me? My dodge is just on point. Like, you get me? And like I said, that flame thing that he's using, it ain't really touching man like that. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no burn over time really. Like, it's getting the build up, but man ain't suffering it. You know what I'm saying? Now he's caught man on fire. All right, so now man's burning. I'm panicking a bit, but I'm a bad man and I feel like I look better when I'm on fire anyway, so let's fucking do this. And then he answers the call, you get me? But perfect dodge, obviously. Like, so now he's like, oh, okay, this is a proper kung fu fight between masters. I did think he was a little monkey man for real. Thought he was a little bit. I'm going to start spinning out with a sword. And as you can see, I'm making patient. Like, he just started, like, bro. He's trying to do these homing attacks on man. Man freeze him with a magic and then just, again, make the mistake of charging up. He's lucky. He's lucky. Second place is going to look mad. But anyway, yeah, so then he's going to keep doing that spinny fire dance thingy. You get me? And then, what is he trying to do? What are you trying to do? You can't do me, bro. Man's a monkey. What is this thing? What is he? I don't know what he is. He's dead. That's what he is. He's dead. You get me? And I'll just leave it for a little bit so you can know he's dead because his sword drops on the floor. There you go. Right, so now we've got this dude, this wandering white or whatever he is, which everyone seems to be having bad problems with. So first thing I did is I turned into my new little transformation that I got. I didn't really know how to use it, but I did realize that I'm not really gonna die. You get me? I should have dodged out of that, maybe save myself a bit more time, but man just jumped straight into it and just whack a little bit of life off this guy. You know what I mean? Just take what I can while I can, get what I can. You get me? Poof, back into the monkey man. So now man just slapping him, waiting for him to do his. He's only got two moves man's got to be careful of really, and that's that thing that you just saw him do, that telekinetic earthquake thing, and then also the what's the other thing called? Like the Hadouken thing, you know, like he does like this kind of charge up telekinetic Hadouken. Everything else is just dodge, slap, get hit sometimes, don't get hit sometimes, focus on your health. And he's stamping, he's having a tantrum, his big head's all bobbling over the place. There you go, there's the thing. That's the thing you need to be careful of. That will beast mode you out of existence. You get me? That'll finish you right off. So now like you just keep slapping him anyway, he starts bawling and crying, throwing more tantrums, stamping his feet and that, because you said he's grounded. Big Monkey King's back out. Can't just be rolling around here, big man. He's talking about, no, this is my spot. No, it's not your spot, bro. Like, the whole mountain's my spot, which I'm going to go and show Black Bear Guy in a piece as well. But anyway, beat your head in. You get me? Knock him down and just keep whacking him up because he's basic. You know, like that. Head's too big for his body, man. You get me? Tail ain't giving him balance. All this stamping and this tantrum, he's just got baby mentality, man. He wants to keep swiping. I just want to keep, what's it, perfect dodge? You get me? Leaving clones behind and that. Drinking my juice, man. Pure drunken monkey master. Boom. He keeps doing this. Now, you got to be careful of them things there. See, sometimes he's going to follow it up, but he didn't follow up this time. So I go straight back in. Yeah, do your clapping. Do everything else. I'm fighting you. Boom. Yeah, I don't care. I know it hurts. Big boy trying to act like he's not hurt. Zoom. And shall I tell you how now I got him? This is how you know I got him. Because guess what? When I slap him here, yeah, he gets upset with it. And he starts trying to bust his special. And I get hit with it because of that rock. See the rock? But it don't matter because he's done. Yeah, my focus is charged. He's overed. Let's go get this fool. You finished firing the tantrum? Good, we'll take this then. And I just bow, and he's done. To be honest, I don't even really know how to describe what happens here. I just basically overpowered this guy and somehow survived his venomous snakes. He was kind of weak. So yeah, so I run in there, freeze him, smash him in his face as you've just seen, and then start attacking him with fire moves to get that burn over time. You know what I mean? Just bun him up, give him fire, bun fire upon him, isn't it? You get me? And he's stuck, and I'm just, look at that, look at his health. Absolutely went right into him, caught him in a corner, trying to do his little toxic move, but they're not affecting me. So he loses a half bar of health just from that transformation alone. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You get me? Now he's trying to do something else, so I do something in it, like use my little frog. use everything that I got available. Now his snakes are getting at me, and I'm not gonna lie, he had me on jump mode here. I was like, I think I'm actually gonna die. You get me? But the health came in, but then he hit me with the fucking boss traitor starter pack. But I'm like, starting to take control of the situation. I'm understanding how these little moves, he's got this little whirlwind that goes in front of him, and he's got these orbs that shoot out from him, and he's got these snakes that do venom, and he's just whack. He is whack, so I whack him with my stick over and over again until I bust his head. He tries to come back at it, but like I said, whack dude. So we just keep moving, keep slapping him, and basically, it's inevitable, isn't it? I mean, come on.
I saw the intensity.
Yeah, because the thing is, yeah, the thing is, it's mad, yeah, that it ain't hard. You know, like you see me play them games like Dark Souls and all them games. Yeah, it's not hard, yeah. You know what it is? It's you gotta learn it. Like, yeah, so that's the second time I fought him. It's like, but there's no point in trying to, like, you more time you're gonna have to lose one fight against each boss. Yeah, because you have to spend the time to get it, and by the time you get it, you've lost all your health and that. But it's not unnecessarily difficult.
Some raw wisdom for you there. Anyway, so I continue. All right, so now we got this white-clad noble dude, and obviously this is a two-part fight. You get me? So you got to go in there prepared and that. So I got this charge-up stick business ready now. Got my stick up, just followed the process of the game, and I just go in there and I just smack him. You get me? I'm on the dodge thing. The dodge ain't really nothing hard to do, so I'm confident in just banging up this guy instantly. You get me? He's doing this extra thing here. I was missing that. Obviously, he's killed me once before, and he spins around that stick, and then when he spins around the stick, he lands again. That's it goes, and then he comes again, and that's when you can just proper start smacking him. You know, like that. He thinks he's bad. No, your kung fu is not as good as mine. I am the monkey. What are you? You're some kind of waterman at this point. You get me? Trying to throw waves at man, trying to spear man and that. Bruv, come on, bro. Got the Jing Bao and that. You get me? No. You're not equipped for the beef. No. See? He just want to swing around his arms and swing around his stick and do his little acrobatics. But, bruv, you got me there still. But anyway, he can just keep doing that, man. Just keep whacking him. You get me? These times now, what I'm focusing on is fighting him without using too much of my power. Because I know he's going to change after I kick his ass. You get me? Because I went all in on this one, thought I was going to finish him off, and then 2-2 he transforms into some kind of... Well, you're going to see anyway. So anyway, I just keep battering him. I'm trying to not use no health is the main one. I'm not trying to use health, and I'm not trying to use that my special monster and rinse out my mana too tough. You get me? And I saved that fireman now for when I need to do a long-range attack when I got low health or something like that. So, yeah, bow. He slaps me back. I'm like, nah. He starts trying to get the whack on. I'm like, right, this guy is actually taking my health. Put my perfect dodge on and just show him what time it is, innit? Because he's just trying to play with, man. So I'm just like, nah, allow this. He's just swinging, making a dance, making a song. There you go. Man done a back row. He's trying to hit me as I hit him, but come on. Yes, I forced your hand, yes. So you're like, oh, okay, oh, I get it. You must be turning into something really scary. I wonder what that's going to be. Basically Medusa without the stone powers and no legs. Okay, well, what a waste of everybody's time. So then, once again, I realise he's just a snake, and all snakes, if I get duppy, turn into my fire guy and just rinse out that Y button. So now I don't use that fireman for anything other than his Y attack. Like, everything else is just a toy. Headbutt that punk, and I'm just whittling away his health. Now he's going to be trying to mess with me. I'm going to be freezing him up. And see, now I'm using my light attacks when I freeze them guys. I'm starting to understand it now. You get me? No more holding down Y unnecessarily. That's part of my combos. I was having difficulty figuring out how to introduce the combos into my fight style, but I get it. You get me? You just got to get used to it. Anyway, so this punk guy wants to keep jabbing like that. And he does keep catching man with it, but you know what I mean? I got my health all pumped up. And I got my little jars and that, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So I just keep doing the same thing. Dodge, slap, watch for the pattern. He's got certain moves like that where man can get him because he's there calling back his stick. Yep, boom, yeah. Every time I get a perfect dodge, I just instinctively react to it and do a counter hit even though I should have more time. I've noticed the game's a lot slower than it appears to be as well. It looks fast, but it's really slow. And yeah, he was really slow. And I banged him in his brain. And now it's over for him. Alright, Black Bear Guy now, yeah, thinks he's a bad man and that. Let's see what I go on. So obviously, man, charge up the thing straight. I'm on beef with this dude. I'm not ramping with him. And I just give him the straight slap in his face. Bow. He dodges it. I'm like, okay, so this guy can fly. Freeze him up, give him a beating. Man's get to whacking him, knock him back, give him a slap in his face, make him know monkey. You get me? I feel like Black Bear Guy must be mad to even be testing me in the first place. Don't seem like something he'd be doing if he knew better. But anyway, I'ma teach him. So he's there, like, looking kind of menacing still. Like, I see Bear Man on the YouTube making him look like he's a bad man, but he's just fat and slow. You know what I'm saying? Which is, like, really easy to deal with. So he does all of these big, you know, like, big bang, slams. And I just, as he's fighting, I'm thinking of his old little friend, Ling Bundy, or Ling Guai, as you may know him. And I was thinking, bro, this is exactly the same thing. You're stunting on it and you're doing weird stuff and you're giving off a Dharma-ish vibe. You got red eyes. Why are your eyes red? Man, slap in your face and you're falling down. And yeah, basically, just freeze him up, use the magic and keep whacking him. And just look, just banging him. So I think I've got to get half his health down, like, before he takes too much of my health in it, because you know what's going to happen. Once you get half his health down, he's going to start turning into, you know, the boss traitor attack moves, where he starts doing extra stuff. And I think his extra, oh look, there you go, he's got me there, I need some health, boy. Ooh. So there you go, he's coming up, man, and I think now he's going to start doing his move when I show him that he can't get man here. What? Boom, slap him. And now he's going to start trying to make a fire. He wants to make a fire in the floor, look. And now you got to use your thing. I'll just bang him up a bit more because yeah, I got him moving ditch still. He's not half life. There we go. So I just look at that, perfectly dodging him. Slap, just come through to the highest form. Yeah, pushing square multiple times. Right, you got to use this fire thing, yeah, and it will stop you from getting burnt. Yeah, and then you look, boom, headbutt him. So now I'm not taking no damage. Now I'm just whacking him up, yeah. And you might notice that I haven't used my transformation attack yet because I've saved it up for this very moment. And here he goes. I'll give him the beating that he deserves. He's thinking he's bad. He's thinking his fire moves are going to make a difference. And he knows he's really not a match for me. Look at him ramping up, trying to get at, man. Trying to do a lot. Trying to be on fire, doing a lot. But it don't really matter, does it, Black Bear Guy? Because we both know. We both know what time it is. And this is it. I realise that he's not ready for me. I realise that there's no point in prolonging this. And I begin to spatter his health down to just a minimal before I turn into, what's that guy's name? The fire attack dude. Look at him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom. Look, he's just, look how pathetic he looks. It's actually sad. It's actually sad. And yeah, that's how it goes. No OP build or nothing, you boy. Just, shit, you got me. Yeah, freeze him up, whack him up again. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you beat Black Bear Guy. Black Bear Guy. Now turn into this fire guy. And look, watch this now. Whoom. Whoom. What? Where you going, bro? What, you think you're turning into that?
Boom. And that's how the bad boy settles the business with a bear.
So yeah, that's my how to beat the bosses of Black Myth Wukong Part 1, yeah, Chapter 1. You get me? I've taught you everything that you need to know, all the skills, all the tactics that you could possibly want. I'm now banging Chapter 2, as you can see in my little background play here. I got to the lion. I don't know what the lion's name is, but I'll be smoking, guys, you get me? So when I've done all of Chapter 2, then I'll make you a video of that and I'll show you how to kill all them bosses. You get me, fam? Stay tuned because now you know that I do the best how to smoke a boss videos you've ever seen. I'll do it by the chapter in the game. I painted them pictures in the background, not the chainsaw one, man, but I painted the other one. I'm a bad man still, got multiple talents. Anyway, yeah, so look forward to seeing you again in that. And never forget, first to the key, first to the egg.
Anyway, I'll gobble you up first. Take this! They all feel it.
That's 2 DK.